Hello guys, here we are with this big boy. Wolf! Hey Wolf! Oh, he wants to play. Everything is filled with mud. He's going in the garden, digs. A big boy, a big boy. So, let me play with him. And here we have the big whining baby, as always. Yeah, that's the spot. Buddy! Buddy! Always whining. Nah, yeah. We had some time to do that. Get on your bed, on your bed. That's a good boy. So guys, let's see what we're going to do today. As you can see, I have varnished the deck. The hull is just has been applied with just one hand of wood sealer, and the deck is applied with one hand of wood sealer and two hands of clear gloss varnish. I love it already. Because the varnish is dry, we can work on the deck. Of course, we're not going to do too much work, just going to place some of the pieces that I have left behind because of the varnishing. So let me get ready and I'll get back to you to continue. First of all, I have to reopen the holes. Give me a moment. Sorry for the interruption. Now, like I said, have to reopen the holes to make sure that they're clear, so later on we can add the pins with no problem. Let me do that for the rest and I'll get back to you. Alright, now let's begin placing the rings. I have one ring over here. I will do a small I will make a small hole so that the drill will stay. Alright, and one ring over here. Zero 0.8. Alright, let me see where else we need to put some rings. Definitely for the cannons, but I will leave them for the last. What I've noticed just now is that over here we're going to have the boat like that, but the boat has two supports that are vertical to the rest, and I've noticed that exactly now, right now. So I'm going to glue them and of course varnish them with the varnishing of the hull. Oh boy. This piece goes 2 centimeters on the inside. I believe we're going to have a small problem here. This boat goes like that, but underneath we have pins to tie. So something is wrong. Let me check this out. As you can see, I placed them a little bit further on the inside, so they are in the middle between this part here and this part here, and I believe that with this way I will have less interference with the ropes, because here we're going to tie a lot of ropes, so the boat is on the way. Now let's continue. We have to place one ring on each board here, and that ring will go with another ring attached on it. So this is where should we make a hole. Now each one of these rings must have another ring, very small one. Very delicate work. Alright, this is the way it should be. The ring is facing inside, and some glue, done. I have to do the rest of them. There are 11, so let me do them and I'll get back to you. Alright, now let's continue putting on some rings. One ring should go over here, one over here, and let me check, also here and here. Here I must be very careful not to drill all the way. Cut them approximately this big, this long. And put them on like that. Let them do the fourth of them. And we still have to do over here one like this and a couple of rings parallel to the rail over here. Let me do them exactly the same way, and I'll get back to you to continue. I need also to put a couple of rings here at the doors of the cabinet. This is going to be a little bit tricky over there, but I will do that. Let me do that, and then I will get back to you to put on the rings for the cannons. Now this is going to take a lot of time. We have to place a ring left and right of each cannon, or cannon port. So around here, it's easy to calculate, but not easy to make the hole. Of course, not all the way through. And I have to do that in each and every gun port. That is going to be tricky, especially here. Let me do that, place the rings, and I'll get back to you. Alright, everything is in position. Now, let's do something that I've been wanted to do since the day I began building this model. Now let's see. Put them around center like that. I do have a good angle. Destroyed the angle. I have the dots, so I know where the middle approximately is. I believe the angle is perfect. They are not aligned though. Now they are. Let's glue them. And we have some ammunition for the mortars over here. I don't believe that's all. And the photo seems much more, but that's all. So since we don't have enough to cover the entire part here, let's put them a little bit apart. It's unbelievable. So this will take some time. Let me do that. Cut them, and now it's time to put on the pins. If you don't have enough pins to cover everything, check out the drawings and cover only the holes that you need to. Definitely you're going to need a lot of pins around the masts and on the bow, definitely on the bow. So this is an easy job, as you can see. All I have to do now then after that is just apply some glue. Now let me do that and I'll get back to you to show you the finishing result. As you can see, I have placed some of them. It's an easy job. A very easy one. And done. I have placed the pins in position. The mortars, as you can see, here the pins are one hole. I skip one hole. Also here I have placed more than I need. Here I have removed a couple according to the plans. Also here you can see some are missing. Okay, now I need to varnish this. I need to varnish, of course, the exterior and all the rings for the cannons are in position, and we're ready to place, to make the boat, place the anchors, place the dead eyes, place the cannons, and then we're up to the bowsprit. This is going faster than I thought, but it's a beauty. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to see you with the next step, which is make the boat and probably the anchors. Take care and don't forget the super thanks ability. Bye bye guys.